Hey there folks, and welcome to this video. This one here is a follow-up to an earlier video I did talking about the acquisition by Motorsport Games of Studio 397, the studio that is well known in the sim racing world for being the developers of R-Factor 2. And with the acquisition now complete, we know a couple more details. Namely, that, well, we're going to be seeing 397 working on the BTCC and ACO/24 Hours Le Mans game. And I mean, this is something that I suggested would be happening back when this was originally announced. And I'm glad that that's going to be happening. In addition to that, Motorsport Games have said that the framework is going to help with the reboot to a NASCAR series that's happening this year. So that NASCAR Heat series sounds like it's going to get a complete overhaul and it's going to end up with the R-Factor engine as a base. And for me, I'm really looking forward to that, seeing what can happen from sim racing with that. And especially because there's not really much in the way of exclusivity between these two right now. So whilst Motorsport Games makes the NASCAR games, there's still NASCAR content in iRacing. And I don't like when Sims go for the kind of whole exclusivity thing. I don't think it's enjoyable. I mean, I can go as far back as talking about WRC franchise, or the F1 franchise, to look, 20 odd years ago to see where that causes problems. Because some of the early WRC games, whilst they were brilliant games in their own right, if the Colin McRae games were allowed to use the proper World Rally cars, that would also have been brilliant. Likewise, if the WRC games were allowed to feature Colin McRae, that would have been awesome. But that's kind of where I'm at with it anyways, and that's for the good of sim racing as well as just my own kind of personal desires. So what I'm looking forward to is seeing how this content turns out, especially a 24 Hours Le Mans game, and well, at the same time the BTCC game. That's going to be a lot of fun. With BTCC returning this weekend at Thruxton, it's a nice talking point to have. But anyways, if you want to check out my original video, you can do that in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.